sailing, serenading them hoes. There's no Juliet for no Romeo with no dove. She report the pimpin', now back to trickin'. She report the pimpin', nigga back to trickin'.
Yo, this is 50.com. The scum god is here, the Heineken. Pal, what's good? Yo.
King of Polo.
Yo, congratulations. You just had the baby, pal, but more importantly, we got Mr. Tokyo Diamonds.
What's going on, bro?
For a guy, you've been a very successful man for a solid, at least in the public eye, solid 10 years. I'm just going somewhere with this. And to be able, for you to be able to draw back to those experiences, like, because, recently your boy T.I. just went at it with Wayne about him not understanding Black Lives Matter. Like, what's your perspective on that? Being that you can recount your life for so long, man. You've been the Polo god for a lot of years, man.
You know what? I actually think that all lives matter. Black lives are just we've been messed up in the past, right? So this ain't looking any better. You know what I'm saying? I think I don't know what it's gonna take, man. I guess it started at home, you know.
Because by you, people find that to be offensive, as if you go, yo, I'm helping you right. Nah, son, they try to get AI for saying all lives matter.
No.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
come on,
bro,
man.
Let me tell you something. I got cousins that married to, people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they matter to me.
Mm.
Yeah, my cousin married to a white girl.
Yeah.
His, you feel me?
Yeah.
My brother got a Puerto Rican girl. Them children matter to me.
Mm.
Hell yeah. I'll lie to you, tell you if my nephew didn't matter to me. Their lives matter, and they're not fully black.
But the thing is, the group comes through. How the group started. Let's just keep it real. We know there's underlying meanings behind these groups. But it's to, bring light to the killings of unarmed black men.
Yes.
And that's how I always focus on that, because no matter how much money we got, you can get jammed up.
I just got out.
You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I find it offensive when someone says that's a terrorist group, right? All right, I'm cool with that. But so is Peter. You gonna let me rock this fur, motherfucker? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when Wayne, because T.I. went off. Did you support that or?
I supported that.
All right.
I think that Wayne sells music like words for a living. You can put together a couple of words for a great interview like that on Nightline. Because there was a bunch of people watching, and your kids were watching, and I think that I understood it, but it could have been worded better. You know what I'm saying? He could have said it a little different, and people would have probably understood what he was saying, because I do think Black lives do matter right now, because we're successful. You are.
Yeah.
We're having, We're doing what we want to do in life. You in good health, and you feel me. So we matter.
Yeah, definitely. Let's ATL home base, right?
There we go.
What was your thoughts when Shorty Lo passed away? Like, how did that?
I was in the county jail.
Yeah.
And we was on lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
But from the west side, and when it was on the thing, we was rotating. The first group come out, then so when we had to go in, when he died, they knocked on the door and they let me out, so I could, see that, and I was moving. Did nobody kill him? I'm glad.
Mm-hmm.
We need to wear seatbelts and drive safe. You know what I'm saying? Like those late nights after the club,
it's different.
Yeah, Shawty got thrown out the car. And it was sad for me.
Yeah. Like, did y'all ever get to become cool? Because the history with Tip and him.
While that was going on, I never came up, because I actually stayed down the street.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, all of us from over there. But I guess it was something they was going through. But I went to 80 with him. I lived in Barn. I lived in Bankhead. And those were the actual projects. And Tip was from up the street. So whatever they were going through, I was actually out in the street with Shawty. I've been out in the streets with Shawty. Born, Hollow. It's been a lot of things that I could have done different throughout my career. Really just probably would have stunned it for a second, what I mean? Because when you just stalling, but you still know how to do the craft, you know what I'm saying? that time you can't get back, so you have to go back and revamp it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so whatever you was lacking in the beginning, you get right. So being that said, the Ralph Lauren people, they're they're in compliance. They want to give me what I want. You know what I mean? That's just like what I live by. Players only live once. I want to be endorsed by that. You know what I mean? Because I've given a lot of time, and you know what I mean. I've said it on every single that's charted. You know what I mean? 10 and above. You know.
Instagram, Dro Polo.
Yeah, Dro Polo. I really wear it. So really, we're just gonna start off.
Like what
This Christmas? We're gonna start at the Ralph Lauren store. You bring your old polo in, you get a new one. I'm just here mediating that, and, you know what I mean? That's the beginning.
Like what got you to be, such a Polo supporter, and really living the lifestyle? Because in New York you got the low heads in Brooklyn, and you
they got me. Like, yo, who's you, bro? Like, yo, they still
because it's just weird to see a dude from where you come from who's killing it. You wear it the way it's supposed to be worn. So now it's like, hold the fuck up. We got the lows in Brooklyn, and we got the lows in Harlem. And it's like even between them.
Yeah.
So to see a dude coming from down south, and for years niggas try to play how y'all dress and shit, and you killing it better than New York niggas. What they was really giving you like static for that, man?
Yeah. I had to call my boy 5 Mics. Who else we call 5?
Yeah.
Who we call? We call Luca Brasi.
Oh, Brasi.
Yeah.
Brasi, the low life guy.
No, listen, we had to hold up.
It was crazy.
Right here,
No, it's very crazy.
Low life's Luca Brasi.
Luca Brasi.
On the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They apologize.
Yeah, because they was. I got it though. I get it. I totally get it.
They didn't understand that Joe was connected to some live Brooklyn.
Yeah.
We always edited it. We respect the low lives, but at the end of the day, they can't. Respect Joe for winning.
I know, because I'm telling you, the way
But down south, it was kind of like a movement. Like, you could go down there, they'd be like, he dressed like Young Dro.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as you cross that line. You feel me? Like, when you cross that line, he dressed like Dro. Like, in the mall, I don't care. You could post it on the ground. Dro looking like how I put it on, like, for years and years and years.
Yeah.
And I fuck with the low life. But now look, I'm already I'm liking them. Like I'm on YouTube. Like
because the way you embody the culture, it's almost like what the fuck? Yeah. To people that don't know the resume, it's almost like a Connecticut nigga who embodies being a Crip, and you're like. Yeah. You really get it, you know what I mean? Not to downplay it, but that's dope that you got it situated where y'all really connecting with the company, man.
And it was just about time, you know what I mean? Because if you can impress somebody to do what you do, I think guys you should be, you should communicate.
Any plans to do like a version of your, Dro line?
Yeah, we're gonna have a Dro doll. You're gonna be able to switch out the gear. Me and Ralph Lauren gonna work that out too.
Yo,
baby Polo give face ass.
baby Polo. I was gonna say to you, new label.
Yeah, new label.
What's the direction?
Sauce Music Group. It stemmed from 3 Crazy, grit games, starting, getting rich in the trenches, We're finna hurry up and get that off, you know what I mean? Really, really fast, you know what I mean? But the Sauce Music Group, man, I got a group called Manage, you know what I mean? I got this white kid, he a cool guy, My man Louis Lennon, he a pretty good guy, man. But our main focus is gonna be on Manage and how they move their R&B and rap group, man. They're young and they're like the teen sensation in Atlanta. Man. It's gonna be real heavy, you know what I mean? So it's, the stuff that we're doing. It's new for me, but I do know how to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna just take the avenues that I go on and break doors down for the people that I bring. It shouldn't be too hard.
The way, because when you came into the game, man, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's wearing colors.
Yeah.
Because, you know, some of these rappers, they like, yo, fuck the colors.
I did that for black and white TVs.
He said, I
We'll
did.
get y'all back for that. I'm going to put more color in my rhyme.
Colors in your rap, like every song.
Now, when we had black and white TV, I'm like, I can't wait, bro.
Yeah, riding through the hood, the same color as a bumper.
Yeah.
Jazz.
Yo, it was just, I'm like, yo, who is this dude, man? I still remember that freestyle you did that on Sirius when you was up on Angela's show, and it was just like some like 1 minute joint. I'm just like, and it was off the dum 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 dum. I forgot. It's no longer on YouTube. They took it down, but it was some next level shit. I'm like,
that one and one some MTV sucker freestyle. Like,
Oh yeah, I think I went ham on that.
where you get your like your flow and your inspiration to like, you know, deliver the music the way you do.
Cam.
Cam, really?
Yeah. Tony Starks, Raekwon. First, then you know Pop. Then you know, Pop was like my favorite. Nas, one of my favorites. Like it wasn't coming out, but I was the only kid down south bumping it. Like I only had a purple tape. Nobody had a purple tape but me. It's like, what's that? Like, you don't know what that is, but but that tape, the Wu-Tang, all of them tapes. I used to get them tapes and just rap over. Like, listen, bro, I rap over them beats. And Raekwon like sponsored a lot of my lyrics. A lot of them. The chef.
Don't he live down there in Atlanta?
He do?
Yeah.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
I did one with him. I flew up here one time to do some stuff. I was at the Dipset mansion too. For a minute, yeah. I've been doing this for a minute. This is my 10th year.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, we know.
Yeah, we're doing like the 10th year for the 10-year anniversary for Dro. We're gonna do like a little concert in Atlanta. For, you know, try to bring out everybody, see who everybody was out around the area. You know what I mean? I remember the era of Slim Thug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Slim Thug, Jazzy Faye.
You outlasted all them.
Yeah, them boys was. But you know it's iconic to me.
Yeah, I know.
It's
like
iconic to me.
We need this Dro and Cam record, like a new.
We got we got timeless music. You ever heard? We got some stuff though. Like I don't think most of it came out. How many we did tonight?
About maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah, I didn't leave Dipset house without giving Cam the like honor, like bruh. I mean, my boy, you know what I'm saying? Mannequin challenge, niggas that like dummies every day.
Let's go. We might have to do that.
Niggas act like dummies every day, B.
Yo, the God is coming out in 2 years. One of the gods. You're gonna have to do a record with him. Yeah. So I was thinking before Obama left, he was gonna pardon this nigga, but he don't have to. The Wave God is coming out, Max B. Did you ever get a chance to work with him?
I do want to get a chance to work with him.
Oh my God! What would be the name of a song that you got in your mind already?
I mean, like I like the way people represent like Hell Shawty Down. You feel me? And that's real music. Like that's real talk to my ears. Like I would love to. You know what I mean? That almost be like the law.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If he get out and I approach him and see him, I'm gonna ask.
Oh, that would be a different level.
Volunteer that. Hey,
Young Dro Max B.
Yeah, Young Dro gonna max out B.
Right now, I feel like you're on a new wave to really, you know, boost your career to another plateau. Yeah. Kind of like what 2 Chainz did, where he took it to a whole nother max.
Whole nother max.
I'm gonna give you some advice right now, even though we're all the same age.
Yeah.
Just when Chloe approaches you, Khloe Kardashian, right? Cause she's going to, my nigga. Come on, son. She got a hit list, my nigga. She ain't married none of these dudes.
Cleveland don't take it. I know exactly who to blame this year, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Did he get a tattoo on you?
Nah, that was.
Like no. I thought that happened.
Cause I could see one of them Kardashians approaching you, man.
Hey, man. I don't want to jump in that arena, man.
Why not?
That's a hell of an arena to jump in. If I was like Rob, I like that's his. So explain this to me. What is a China baby to Rob?
Exactly. China's baby to Rob. You talking about
What
you
is
talking about
China's baby to Rob? She's married to Rob.
that's his son. Oh no. Oh, the other. My bad.
It's Tiger's baby.
That's tight. So that would be his nephew,
and his
stepson.
stepfather.
Oh,
Uncle Grandpa.
yo. Oh, yo, this
Uncle Grandpa. Trust me on that. That nigga granddaddy is his Uncle Grandpa. Like, I'm not your uncle. I'm your Uncle Grandpa.
Tokyo Diamonds.
I don't want to jump in that. I'm good.
What's some places you've been? Like give a dope experience because you've lived a different life, man.
Hey, man.
You've already said
You know, we flew to Germany and I drove to Italy. I seen one of the first churches in the world. That was enough. I seen a dude walking across the street with a staff and lamb. Bro,
Like Jesus, nigga.
Name, man. And we had to stop while it was a dirt road. We were going through some hills. We had to stop. It was like 100 sheep, a lamb, whatever. That was dope. I've seen it all. I've seen the hood. I've seen crack pipes, needles, and J's. And I've also seen godly things.
Are you like I'm a different level petty type of nigga. So are you?
Let me see how petty your petty is.
No.
I might could beat your petty.
No.
Bro.
Now,
Listen, come on.
Atlanta born and raised, right?
Yeah.
What was your thoughts, right? I gotta ask you this because this was incredible shit. You know what? I don't know. You don't know where I'm going with this.
Go there.
When Future smashed Scottie Pippen's wife because back in the day he ain't give little Future an autograph.
I think that's a lie.
You think that's break it down?
I think Future wife wanted to smash Future because he looks like a young Scottie Pippen.
Man, like Scottie never had no.
Them niggas look like they got the same face. Girl. I was like, oh, boy, Future look like Scottie. Nah, I don't.
Yo, that shit was crazy. I was like,
Yeah, you see the picture of them on a plane.
yeah. I'm like, that's some real good.
But you would do that? That's big petty.
That's yo. But look, cause Shaq used to say that anytime he played against David Robinson.
Still married?
Maybe.
That's still his wife? I don't smash people's wives.
Nah, I don't do that shit. In my personal opinion, that's a level of
They're back together.
Scotty's back with his wife after Future smash with the Gucci flip flops. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful shit, B.
I fuck on your baby mama.
We should have lost Scottie Pippen for that.
Fuck on your mama.
You should applaud Scottie Pippen for that, for taking her back.
I'm saying, what else you gonna do?
Man, he in the NBA. You know how many chicks he probably done smashed?
Yeah, he probably. Yeah.
You know what
Future called a nigga phone and told Scottie Pippen, I'm fucking with Shawty. I let him Shawty be fucking me, yeah. Get on phone, yeah. Get on phone, yeah. Hey, listen.
I don't care about Future, man.
Who?
Scottie Pippen.
Listen, man, that shit. You feeling some type of way.
Nigga
Nigga hit my wife, bro. I'm gonna be fucked up about that. Like, yo.
Drop his sneakers.
Who? Jordan? Oh, Pippen? Yeah.
Yeah, he still drop his sneakers. He just had some Olympic kicks.
But I'm quite sure he didn't spend his $800,000 million when he was playing. You can spend that shit? You mean you can spend that shit? You can spend that shit?
I mean,
right back.
I mean, and let's Gilbert
You
Arenas.
spend that shit.
Yo, man.
You can spend that shit?
Yeah, probably.
I can't spend $800,000 million.
What?
Psych.
Nah, son. I've been to the strip clubs in Atlanta.
You have to spend $800,000
Yeah.
million.
The first time I went, I had this
You
little,
go to Follies, you spend like $50.
some hole in the wall shit. I live for that shit.
Folly's like that. Folly like that though. Man, that way.
That's what I heard. It's
Nah,
You
I
go
mean,
Follies at 12 in the afternoon, though. The whole city's in there.
serious?
but nah, listen.
It'll blow
I
your
done
mind.
been in Follies with Wood. The dude from Paid in Full dude. Yeah. that nigga.
Wood Harris?
Yeah, Wood
Yeah.
Harris. We was in Follies one day. Like it was
Yeah.
really nice. And we spent more than $50. I swear to God. But you can't just go in there bullshit. Me coming from
What is strip club
was
etiquette in
raised-
Atlanta?
We was raised around Meach, man. Meach had them floors. You was kicking through money, bro. It was this. It was about this. You was kicking through money, bro.
Yeah, they used to come up here and do the same shit, but there was no strip clubs back then. It was just bottles.
Oh
So
man,
you
guess
can
what?
see, like,
You can have a butt naked woman by you and have a nice meal, eat lobster with a naked woman. Hey man, grits and shrimp. Hey man, all right there, all right. And this is normal play. You feel me? This is normal in Atlanta. $5 at a time, and they're completely naked.
Oh yeah,
Booty hole out.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't deal with the pasty shit because I lived in Orlando for like 2-3 years, and the first time I seen that 3-foot,
They're heaven. It's actually heaven. I swear to God.
Because-
because we get so much up front, like up close. Like, hey man, this is the regular way it goes.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
6 of these on one street. You know what I'm saying?
you talking my language, B.
6 of these on one street. Like, yeah. Pick which one. All of them. It is what? It's 14 guys to 1 girl ratio.
No, what? 30 something.
It's 30 something. In high school, in the schools, it's 30 something. But like in Atlanta, I think it's like it might be 20 now. But you got to think about how many women are coming just for that reason. We're lapping in all of that luxury.
You talking? This is a pimp right here too. Like,
Trust me, I've done it. It's called finessing. You know what I'm saying?
That's the.
You feel me? Just like the hair. When you finesse that hair, the hair bounce it. Ooh, man, thing got body, shine, silky smooth. I want to give her the silky smooth. I want to give a woman the silky smooth.
Bro. And any plans of doing like a web series? I could see like your life and your crew is just like that'd be different, man. We need that.
I mean,
it's too much Brooklyn niggas shooting niggas web series. I need this.
I mean, like I'm pretty much.
I'm from Brooklyn. Trust me, son. Yeah.
I'm pretty much open to the camera. Like, you know, I don't want to tell you that I don't want to be a actor. Or, you know, or take a couple of courses in Juilliard and try to better myself and respect the craft. You know, they doing the reality talk. They've been after me for a long time. That's cool. You know, I'll step in, show the personality there. But I think it's a more serious thing. Like, I really do want to do that, you know, so I wouldn't play with it. You know what I mean? But you got to start somewhere, and I will begin with the behind the scenes of what I do. You feel me? Like,
of your life and your music.
Because I've never really allowed the camera to just sit. Because I've always been protective of that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you don't want to give too much, and
people like, you just need to show who you are. So I was like, that's not scripted. So you would actually have to sit the camera there, and you know. But I do want to do it, go to school for it.
No doubt. He chilling, man. Before we close this out, man, I had fun, man, talking it. Like, let them know what your agenda is with this music. Yeah.
My agenda with the music is doing my 10-year anniversary. You know, the Best Thing Smoking 2, the EP, the T.I. collaboration, the new everything, new management, you know, publishers, Eyelash Vision, you know, shout out to Hustle Gang, you know, T.I. and Dro album on the way, new record label, Sauce Music Group.
Let's go.
Man, doing my runs.
Nah, no doubt. And Atlanta Falcons taking it this year?
I ain't going there.
Yo, Julio,
I know my boys. You know, I did a song. We in the City. I did a remix to that for them. Dome Ain't Got No Roof. Yeah, I did that. You know, I named every player that's playing right now, and I kind of represented for my boys. I'm about to do one for the Hawks. You know, represent for my Hawks. You know, hoping that they keep the same roster for a minute and we get a good team, because I put all their name. When I put all their names in it, people get the, you know. But if we were solid, but if we were a solid team, we'll keep the people like they had Kobe forever, and you know they keep their Dwayne Wade forever. But you know, that's what I want.
How does Atlanta feel about Dwight coming back home? Yo, that's everyone's answer. It seems.
I mean,
it's like, okay.
You know Dwight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's our boy.
Yeah. I don't think he should have ever left Orlando though.
Do you have a choice?
He had a choice. He had a choice at that time.
Or did you like
people balling on that team though? Think about who was on that team. They was all washed, and he had them balling. Turkoglu, Rashard Lewis.
They went to the finals, my nigga.
Skip to my little, my boy.
After he left, they was all finished. That whole team was done.
Man, listen. In my personal opinion, you need to have a song with Max B and then J.R. Smith just talking in the interlude. That would be the most ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? Young Dro, man. Thank you for coming
Thank
through,
you for
man.
having me, man.
Polo God, you know, Tokyo Diamonds. I love it, son.
Appreciate
ATL,
it,
we out of here, man.
Go watch him follow him. Had the homies come through for 100, that be the block. Take your shit, we going up on the Instagram, higher than a ceiling fan. I'm whipping bricks in the kitchen and flying shit out the window like I was Peter Pan. I handle my own shit, I own shit, alone shit. Middle finger to the middleman. Anybody that can get it when they want it. Finger fucking bitches, she gon' tell me.